Walsh con nosotros, después de una super presentación, un cierre muy emotivo. Les agradecemos a todos los medios que están con nosotros y ahora los dejo con Oscar Uriel para unas muy buenas preguntas, va a estar muy interesante. Gracias.
Gracias, Ami. Thank you very much, Mike. Three quick last questions. The first one is, what do you think about the future of mobile in Latin America and in the world? You know,
this is really the $100 billion question right now. I think the most important thing to realize is that no one really knows. But if you want to understand what's going to happen next, don't pay too much attention to the next product Apple are going to bring out. Because some of the biggest disruptive changes in mobile are happening beneath the surface.
beneath the surface.
They're happening in new markets like India, Brazil, Mexico. So in some ways, you know, what kids are using in your markets, potentially cheap Android-capable phones, new types of mobile technology, will give you a better insight into not how hardware is going to change, but more importantly, how customers or consumers are changing the way they approach brands using these new tools.
Okay, great. The second one is, what's the relevance for you of creativity to generate an impact on the digital platform?
To me, creativity is at the very center. Because the thing that really drives engagement on new platforms is not technology or gadgets or apps or anything like that. It's stories. And the heart of stories is creativity. Because it doesn't matter how many people are following you on Facebook or on Twitter or anything like that. It's less important how many people you're connected with, as opposed to how much people are talking about you and connected to each other. And what drives that are the stories that people tell about your brand. So that really puts creativity right in the driving seat again. I think about engaging consumers from the 21st century.
Great. Maybe you answer this last question also with that one. What do you think about the effectiveness of apps as part of strategies to engage on brands?
You know, for me, apps are today what websites, were, back in the early days of the internet. I mean, there was a time when all of the cool websites on the internet in 1995 could be on a list that was no bigger than 100. And in the early days of apps, it was pretty easy to get consumers' attention. But now you can't really use an app to market your brand because you have to do lots of marketing to even get people to even download the app. So for me, it's not the simple solution for brands anymore. They should actually look at the tools that customers are already using on mobile and find ways to make their brand relevant to those interactions rather than hoping they'll just download one of their applications.
Great. Thank you very much for your time. Gracias.